Example 4, we're going to solve for v, where -1 times the quantity of v minus 9 minus 2 is all less than or equal to -1. There's a little more going on with this inequality than with our previous examples, so we have to remember our order of operations. Before we can deal with the -1 out in front of the parentheses, we have to get rid of the 2 that is also outside of the parentheses, because we get rid of things that are adding and subtracting first before we deal with things that are multiplying and dividing, in most cases. So how do you get rid of the 2? Do its opposite. Let's add 2 to both sides of the river, allowing these 2's to cancel out, creating for us -1 times the quantity of v minus 9 less than or equal to -1 plus 2 is a +1. Okay, and we'll even notate that that is a +1. Now we can get rid of the -1 that's in front of the parentheses, and we do that by dividing. And what you do on one side of the river, you definitely do to the other. So now that my -1's have been canceled out, we have v minus 9 having to be greater than or equal to a -1. Did you catch that? Did you remember to turn your inequality symbol? We divided by a -1, so we have to turn that symbol to face the other direction. It was a less than or equal, now it is a greater than or equal. Let's finish this off by getting rid of the 9, and we do that by adding it on both sides of the river, because that is the opposite of subtracting, and we end up with v greater than or equal to +8, because -1 plus 9 is +8. And there you go.